Hey, Impa, how are you feeling?
Good, good. How you doing?
You seem tired. Is that puppy keeping you up all night?
No, I'm not. I was just like, I felt bad that my phone did. But Beacon, come here. Oh, he's chewing something right now. I'll show you him in a little bit.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, good. So I gotta ask, so I'm here at the Super Bowl. So if you're wondering what this weird backdrop is, I
Was
gotta
wondering.
ask if you have any Super Bowl predictions to start off. I know you've played football. I don't know if you've been following this season. Do you even know who's playing?
No,
Okay.
I guess what the Kansas City Chiefs and
49ers.
the 49ers. Are you a 49ers fan? Oh,
No.
look who decided. Here's your prop. Look who said hello. Boop.
Oh, so
Where's Beacon?
cute.
Oh my God. So I'm gonna go the 49ers, I guess, right? Like I'm just gonna choose them. I don't
All right.
know. I don't I can't even remember like I haven't really paid attention to football like that until since I played, but shout out to my roommates have been keeping me up on board with everything.
Well, then we won't talk football then. I just gotta ask, how has your life changed since you won the finals? Or has it changed?
It's changed the ways for sure. Like it's changed how like what's the word? I would say who I come home to is the same in a way. Like my family, my parents are still my parents, my friends are still my friends. Like I kind of stay more to myself, in a way, so I can be focused and just and train. But like after the fight, did this long motorcycle ride, finished Northern Virginia down to Atlanta, Georgia, stopped in Carolina and Tennessee in between. Went to the PFL Europe final, and since I didn't come straight home, and I was like here in the local area where I know more people, it's like I didn't see as like, oh, hey, congratulations, which was good for me. But when I went to Europe, you started seeing, oh gosh, this is a moment in your life in fighting where people recognize you as a fighter. So there was that. But I'm grateful too. Like it's like I say, like my parents are still yelling at me if my dishes aren't clean when I visit home, or like I still my coach still yells at me. Coach Jeter still gets on me. The coaches still demand the best, and my training partners still make fun of me, and that's the same. But you go somewhere, yeah, somebody recognizes, hey, you won that fight, cool. Oh, you got this $1 million, cool. But life changed also in a way where it's like everybody knows my story, but in a way where or at least I think many people do that. I'll sleep in my car, I have a cool house. I'm renting it, but I'm still grateful. If you know the fighter Nate Marquardt, it's his former place. So like I'm just blessed and grateful. So I walk to the gym now, doing more work with trying motorcycles. I've been blessed. I go to the Westgate Resorts with PFL and do that. It's like different moments, opportunities have come up, but at the same time too, like in a better way, like I have to be better as a fighter. So my coaches are that much more strict with me now too.
Were you excited to have such another fight booked so soon, or were you kind of hoping you'd have a little bit of a longer break because this is a different thing, normally
Oh
it doesn't start
man.
too much later.
No, for me, I'm like, please let me have a fight. After the season, I was like, all right, I gotta get back. The first couple of thoughts I had right after the fight with Josh, I was like, all right, I need to get back in the gym and train. And gosh, I have to wait till April to fight. But then when I heard about this fight coming up in the next couple weeks in February, I was like, thank you, God. And I didn't know if it was Imkov, Eblin, or whoever, but to have to say Johnny Eblin fight, I'm grateful. And I was so happy because I was like, man, that's a November to April's a while. And I love to fight.
Was there any hesitation taking the fight? I know, you're not a natural light heavyweight, so maybe middleweight is better, but what were your thoughts when you kind of heard that it wasn't going to be for another light heavyweight fight?
Oh no, I thought it was a great opportunity. Like, with like the champion versus champion belts they're talking about and all that stuff. Like I think it's pretty cool to be like a two-weight class world champion. It's rare, right? And whether it's champion versus champion, whether it's a you take the Bellator title, whatever it may be, like I'm just I'm happy. Like I'm grateful and like I'm doing what I love and these are the moments that I prayed for. So I look at it totally gonna set it up for the better. To fight at 85, cool. To fight at 70 again one day, cool too. To fight a heavyweight soon enough, with the Ganu fight and all that and Nemkov as well. Like the weight class doesn't matter to me. It's just let me get into the fight and go. So the fact that it's at 85, there's no hesitation. There was no a fight. And Johnny said yes. I respected him. I got this one, and go back to the season out in this victory, and that's what I'm excited about.
What do you think of your opponent?
Johnny, solid fighter, solid, become uh,
Oh, I think I'm losing you. I lost you.
I'm back.
Now you are.
Okay,
No.
yeah. So, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. So we'll start the
Okay,
question
sorry.
over. It keeps going in and out. I don't know
Sorry.
if it's my Wi-Fi here or yours, but yeah. So can you
Oh,
just tell me about
sorry.
what do you think of your opponent?
No, yeah. Sorry. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I said no. Johnny's good everywhere. He's done his thing. Like in Bellator, he dominated. He's fought well. He comes from a solid gym. Like he's one of those fighters who's really like put a stamp and made his place in history. And those are the moments in the fights that you look for to elevate yourself. And like I think it's considered like a catapulting moment, right? The David versus Goliath or whatever you want to look at it. Like I'm grateful that this is the fight that I get. It's not somebody that's looked down upon, that's seen as okay, that's seen as just good. Some consider him a great fighter, right? And I respect him. I think he's earned that in ways. Um, he pushes the pace. He strikes well. He comes to fight. He's not backing down from a challenge. He's fought some of the best fighters from Gegard Mousasi. He's done his thing. And he's fought through adversity. He's been cut in a fight and kept coming forward. I like that about him. So for me, this is the fight that these are the fights when you start writing down what it means to be a fighter, what it means to be a warrior. Johnny is one of those fighters that fits the bill of the kind of person that I'd want to fight in order to become who I know I'm meant to be, become, and believe to be. So nothing but respect for him, and it's like nothing but respect, and I'm looking forward to showing what I'm going to do.
So last question. I know you got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'll keep it quick. What's the plan going forward? Do you plan on doing the tournament again? Are you gonna stay at light heavyweight? What's the plan after this fight, or do you know yet?
Yeah, no, the plan for me is when Clemens Victor get this, obviously keep this title, defend it when that time comes, whenever PFL decides to schedule that. I don't know what PFL is really doing. And the next thing for me is um, yeah, go right into the season when the season starts in April.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Sorry about that earlier too. I appreciate you.
No, that's all right.